So this video will show you how to enter your binomial probability calculations in StatCrunch. But remember, we've done a lot of work before using StatCrunch. We're only coming to StatCrunch when we already know exactly what we want to do. We already have our values for n, p, and x written down for all of these problems. Okay, so just remember, never open up StatCrunch until you know exactly what you want to do with it. So this time we're going to go to our binomial calculator. And the nice thing about the binomial calculator is it colors in red all of the values that were added together to get your answer. So it's a nice way to use color to confirm that you did the problem correctly. So for the first one, our value for n was 50. Our probability was 0.46. And we wanted to know the values, which were at most 20. So at most we said was less than or equal to 20. And you can see right here that what StatCrunch has done is it started on the left and added up all of the numbers till 20. And so you just ask yourself, do the words at most 20 correspond with these red bars? And yes, they do. At most 20 means all the way up to 20 and including 20. And so our answer for the first one is 0.24, if we round that off to 0.240, or 24%. For the next one, n is 50, p is 0.46, but we had between two values, and the two values that were between are 30 and 40. So our answer for that one, and you can see again, shaded over here in red, starting with 30 and then keeping on going up until the tail, is 0.033, or about 3.3%. For the next one, it's just a standard one. It's not between two numbers. So we have more than 25 use one of these devices, so n is 50, p is 0.46, and more than 25. Now you have to be careful with your choices. Like suppose you accidentally got all excited and picked that one because you recognized that that was a greater than sign. But notice what it did. It colored in the number 25. And so you have to ask yourself, to do this problem, did I want 25 added in here? If the phrase says more than 25, should I include this bar? And the answer is no. So this isn't right. Instead of a greater than or equal sign, we just want a greater than sign. And now do you see we just have the numbers which are more than 25, but does not include 25. And so our answer is 0.239, or about 23.9%. For D, n is 50. If the probability that they use one of the devices is 0.46, the probability they do not use a device is 0.54. And we want it more than 20, so greater than 20. And so the answer to that is 0.967, or about 96.7%. And so that's how you use your binomial calculator in StatCrunch.